Hello, magical souls. I have recently been asked what is the difference between an Akashic Record reading and a psychic reading. So I think that it's best to start this process by understanding that an Akashic Record reading utilizes the concept of the Akashic Records, which are a repository of information containing the past, present, and potential future of every soul. And the Akashic Record Reader, like for example myself or other people that I've trained to open the records, we tap into this energetic database housed in the 11th dimension to gain profound insights and guidance for an individual who is seeking answers to their life questions. So many individuals seek an Akashic Record reading because they feel like they are stuck or they feel uncomfortable in their current life situation. They may feel like they are in the wrong job with the wrong life partner, or they may describe themselves as being or perhaps feeling unfulfilled, and they may know that they are standing in their own way, stuck in a pattern that they cannot seem to break despite years of trying. So opening the Akashic Records is an energetic event that offers an in-depth level of information around the person's soul in this lifetime compared to their past lives as well. And the Akashic Record reading provides detailed insights into the underlying causes of challenges, patterns, and even opportunities within an individual, allowing for a deeper understanding at a soul level. And this can include the concept of actions or events which occurred in a past life that are impacting the individual in this current lifetime experience. Right. So comparatively, a psychic will most likely bring through ancestors, parents, grandparents, deceased loved ones, and can be asked which detective should be searching for this missing person, or who stole my money, or things like that. Whereas the Akashic Record Reader, they should ask questions like, am I on the right path in my life? Or what is my mission and purpose in this lifetime? Or did I have a past life with my mother or this family member? Or do I have any karmic blocks holding me back? So a request to connect with a deceased loved one is also entirely possible, but it's not guaranteed. It's not always the norm. Akashic Record readers often refer individuals to work with psychics when the individual is looking for answers about situations that are outside of the scope of the Akashic Records remit. It can be complicated to discern which questions are appropriate because so many everyday elements impact our soul's journey and overlap with a psychic reading. But I personally recommend that we ask the guides their opinion on the question. So if I'm in a reading with somebody and they're asking me questions, we ask the record keepers and guides, and they will very quickly let us know if this is a good question for them, or if in fact the question should be sought via a psychic instead. Okay, so the Akashic Record reading considers multiple aspects of the individual, including their energetic imprint, core values, mission, and alignment with their soul's purpose. It goes beyond the surface level analysis and explores the spiritual, emotional, and energetic dimensions of the individual. So the Akashic Record keepers and guides are very concerned about humanity as a whole achieving that which they set out to achieve before they were born. And that can be called your soul contract. What did you decide before you were born? What did you agree to? And the record keepers and guides can refuse to answer a question if they believe that the individual is either not ready to hear it, or the answer could cause the individual to stray from their life purpose. Okay, so the record keepers and guides have also reminded us often that although we can ask questions about family members or loved ones, there may be a point where they will preserve the privacy of the other individual and not bring forward that information about that person. So the Akashic Records are opened by working with beings of 100% light, by connecting to ascended masters and beings of very high vibration. And the reading often brings in motivation to inspire the individual to continue on their life path and understand the many obstructions they face as life lessons to overcome, with the emphasis on spiritual applications. And it helps the individual to translate the insights gained from the Akashic Records into actionable strategies, plans, and steps to improve their circumstances, raise their vibration, and live a fulfilling life with purpose and meaning, often showing the individual that they are not meant to live their life in the shadow of others, and they are not meant to live a life of discomfort and trauma. They are meant to overcome the situation. They are often given specific tools to help them to do so. And very sensitive starseeds are often drawn to the Akashic Records as they are waking up and realizing that the teachings around them are not necessarily correct for them. So they're looking for deeper answers. They have a deep sense of knowing that the family or the society that they were born into doesn't understand them or support them at a soul level. And they suspect that they need to forge their own path in this world. Theirs is not a life to be led through the thoughts and rules placed on them by others. Theirs is a life to be forged anew, bringing in change, shedding new light on old, outdated beliefs and dogmas, filling themselves with light and shining like the true way shower and light bearer that they are meant to be. So just to sum up there, the Akashic Record Reading aims to empower individuals, to help them to connect with their own intuition, wisdom, and decision-making abilities. It encourages individuals to remember who they are at a soul level and take an active role in shaping their life's direction and outcomes rather than relying solely on external guidance. So many individuals have forgotten who they are and how powerful they are and how much magic and change they are destined to bring to the world. So the reading will help this individual by confirming that that individual already suspects about themselves. So often sensitive individuals may have a sense about who they are at a soul level, but they have been discouraged to, or by many, to forsake their innate skills and abilities and instead lead a more traditional life. And the Akashic Record Keepers and Guides will encourage that individual to be who they came to be, embrace their innate skills, and fulfill their destiny as a way shower or a light bearer. And there are many similarities between an Akashic Record reading and a psychic reading. The latter is often a lot more fun and can be interesting with very few limitations. I have enjoyed many psychic readings from others myself, and I believe wholeheartedly in the practice of clairsentience. I have met many very talented psychics who have brought much peace and happiness to myself, my friends, and my relatives. And I also believe that there is a place for both the Akashic Record readings and the psychic readings in this beautiful, magnificent, magical world. I believe Akashic Record readings and psychic readings should coexist, complement each other. And while there may be some overlap in information received, they are quite distinct approaches to accessing knowledge and insight. So just in summary, Akashic Record readings involve tapping into the energetic database housed at the 11th dimension that is believed to contain information about the past, present, and potential futures of events. These readings aim to provide a broader perspective and a deeper understanding of one's soul's journey, life purpose, and karmic patterns. We also aim to clear the karma in our Akashic Record readings. So psychic readings, however, on the other hand, involve intuitive perception and extrasensory abilities to gather information about a person's current or future circumstances, as well as insights into their emotions, relationships, and other aspects of their lives. So both Akashic Record readings and psychic readings can offer valuable insights and guidance. Some individuals may find that certain aspects resonate more with them for they are, or that they prefer one approach over the other. It ultimately depends on personal preference and the specific needs of the individual seeking guidance. Okay, and just as you've got many different types of psychic readers, you get many different types of Akashic Record readers. So all the people that I personally train to open the records, it's so fascinating to see how the individual traits then emerge. And we have some that are more focused in clearing entities, and some that are more focused on bringing in ancestors, and some that prefer to do a script when they do their Akashic Record reading. And instead of a face-to-face, that you just send them your name and some questions, and then they will send you a script in return. Or another one might be a more visually minded Akashic Record reader. So all the images that come forward about you would be then explained to you by the Akashic Record guide. So yeah, so that's it in a nutshell. I hope that has made some helpful, well, I hope that's just been helpful for you to differentiate between the two and understand when you would need one or the other. And I look forward to hearing from you, any questions, and look forward to seeing any of you soon. Okay, take care. Bye. Sorry, I just meant to say Catherine Tack, Akashic Record Reading UK.co.uk. So Akashic Record Readings with an S and the end, Akashic Record Readings UK.com. That is our website. And if you would like to pop along and have a look at any of the guides, see which one resonates with you, and see if an Akashic Record reading could be just the right thing for you right now. Have a very magical day. Take care.